Hello, everyone. Welcome to Read to Rise Book Club. And today we are reading the book The Power, written by Rhonda Byrne. Let me begin with what is the power? What this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists. This quote has been written by Alexander Graham Bell, who is the inventor of the telephone. Life is simple. Your life is made up of only two kinds of things, positive things and negative things. Each area of your life, whether it's your health, money, relationships, work, or happiness, is either positive or negative to you. You have plenty of money or you lack money. You are brimming with health or you lack health. Your relationships are happy or difficult. Your work is exciting and successful or dissatisfying and unsuccessful. You are filled with happiness or you don't feel good a lot of time. You have good years or bad years, good times or bad times, good days or bad days. If you have more negative things than positive things in your life, then something is very wrong and you know it. You see other people who are happy and fulfilled and whose lives are full of great things, and something tells you that you deserve all that too. And you are right, you do deserve a life overflowing with good things. How does that feel? Most people who have a great life don't exactly most people who have a great life don't realize exactly what it was that they did to get it, but they did do something. They use the power that is cause of everything good in life. Without exception, every person who has a great life used love to achieve it. The power to have all the positive and good things in life is love. Love has been talked about and written about since the beginning of time in every religion and by every great thinker, philosopher, prophet, and leader. But many of us have not truly understood their wise words, even though their teachings were specifically for people in their time. Their one truth and message to the world is still the same today: love. Because when you love, you are using the greatest power in the universe. Now, what is the force of love? Love is an element which, though physically unseen, is as real as air or water. It is an acting, living, moving forward. It moves in waves and currents like those of the ocean. And this was told by Prentice Mulford, some New Thought author. Okay, so first power we understood is the love. Moving next. The kind of love that the greatest thinkers and saviors of this world talk about is very different from what most people understand love to be. It is much more than loving your family, friends, and favorite things. Because love is not just a feeling, love is a positive force. Love is not weak, feeble, or soft. Love is the positive force of life. Love is the cause of everything positive and good. There are not 100 different positive forces in life, there is only one. Nature's greatest powers, like gravity and electromagnetism, are invisible to our senses, but their power is indisputable, right? Likewise, the force of love is invisible to us, but its power is, in fact, far greater than any of the nature's power. The evidence of its power can be seen everywhere in the world. Without love, there is no life. Now take a moment to think about it. What would the world be without love? First of all, you wouldn't even exist. Without love, you couldn't have been born. None of your family and friends would have been born either. In fact, there wouldn't be a single human being on the planet. If the force of love ceased today, the entire human race would decrease and eventually die out. Now, see how powerful it is. Every single invention, discovery, and human creation came from the love in a human heart. If it were not the love of the Wright brothers, we could not fly in an airplane. If it were not for the love of scientists, inventors, and discoverers, we would not have electricity, heating, or light, nor would we be able to drive a car or use a phone, appliances, or any of the technology what that makes life easier and more comfortable. Without the love of architects and builders, there would be no homes, buildings, or cities. Without love, there would be no medicines, no doctors, or emergency facilities, no teachers, schools, or education. There would be no books, no paintings, and no music because all of these things are created from the positive force of love. Now, take a look around you right now. Whatever you see that is a human creation would not be there without love. Take away love, and our earth is a tomb. This was told by Robert Browning, and he is one of the greatest poets. Love is the force that moves you. Everything you want to be, do, or have comes from love. Without love, you wouldn't move. There would be no positive force to propel you to get up in the morning, to work, play, dance, talk, learn, listen to the music, or do anything at all. You had been like a stone statue. It is the positive force of love that inspires you to move and gives you the desire to be, do, or have anything. The positive force of love can create anything good, increase the good things, or change anything negative in your life. You have the power over your health, your wealth, your career, your relationships, and every area of your life. And that power is love. Love is inside you. But if you have the power over your life and that power is inside you, why isn't your life amazing? Why isn't every area of your life magnificent? Why don't you have everything you want? Why haven't you been able to do everything you want to do? Why aren't you filled with joy every day? The answer is because you have a choice. You have a choice whether to love and harness the positive force or not. And whether you realize it or not, every day of your life, every moment of your life, you have been making this choice. Without exception, every single time you experience something good in your life, you loved and harnessed love, positive force. And every single time you experience something not good, you didn't love. And the result was negativity. Love is the cause of all the good things in your life. And a lack of love is the cause of all the negative things and all the pains and sufferings. Tragically, a lack of knowledge and understanding of the power of love is clear in people's lives across the planet today and in the entire history of humanity. Now, this has been said by a famous priest and philosopher. Love is the most powerful and still most unknown energy in the world, mentioned by Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. Now you are receiving the knowledge of the one and only power to all the good things in life, and you will be able to use it to change your entire life. But first, you must understand exactly how love works. Interested to know? Let's begin. The law of love. The universe is governed by natural laws. We can fly in an airplane because aviation works in harmony with natural laws. The laws of physics didn't change for us to be able to fly, but we found a way to work in accordance with natural. Okay, where we go? The laws of physics didn't change for us to be able to fly, but we found a way to work in accordance with natural laws. And by doing so, we can fly. Just as laws of physics govern aviation, electricity, and gravity, there is a law that governs love. To harness the positive force of love and change your life, you must understand its law, the most powerful in the universe, the law of attraction. From the greatest to the smallest, the law of attraction is what holds every star in the universe and forms every atom and molecule. The force of attraction of the sun holds the planet in our solar system, keeping them from hurtling into space. The force of attraction in gravity holds you and every person, animal, plant, and mineral on the earth. The force of attraction can be seen in all of the nature, from a flower attracting bees or a seed attracting nutrients from the soil to every living creature being attracted to its own species. The force of attraction operates through all the animals on the earth, fish in the sea and birds in the sky, leading them to multiply and form herds, schools, and flocks. The force of attraction holds together the cells of your body, the material of your house, and the furniture you sit on, and it holds your car to the road and the water in your glass. Every object you use is held together by the force of attraction. Attraction is a force that draws people to other people. It draws people to form cities and nations, groups, clubs, and societies where they share common interest. It is the force that pulls one person to science and another to cooking. It pulls people to various sports or to different style of music, to certain animals and pets. Attraction is the force that draws you to your favorite things and places, and it's the force that draws you to your friends and the people you love. The attractive force of love. So what is the force of attraction? The force of attraction is the force of love. Attraction is love. When you feel an attraction to your favorite food, you're feeling love for the food. And without attraction, you wouldn't feel anything. All food would be the same to you. You wouldn't know what you love or what you don't love, because you wouldn't be attracted to anything. You wouldn't be attracted to another person, a particular city, house, car, sport, job, music, clothes, or anything, because it's through the force of attraction that you feel love. The law of attraction or the law of love, they are one and the same. And this was mentioned by Charles Handel. He is also a New Thought author. The law of attraction is the law of love, and it is all powerful that keeps everything in harmony from countless galaxies to atoms. It is operating in everything and through everything in the universe. And it is the law that is operating in your life. In universal terms, the law of attraction says, like attracts like. Excuse me. What that means in simple terms for your life is what you give out, you receive back. Whatever you give out in life is what you receive back in life. Whatever you give by the law of attraction is exactly what you attract back to yourself. To every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. We all know Isaac Newton, right? Mathematician and physicist. Now, what is law of attraction? Give. What you give is the exact same thing what you will receive back. So every action of giving creates an opposite action of receiving. And what you receive is always equal to what you have given. Whatever you give out in your life must return to you. It is the physics and the mathematics of the universe. Now, if you start giving positivity, you receive back positivity. Give negativity, you receive back negativity. Give positivity, and you receive back a life full of positive things. Give negativity, and you receive back a life filled with negative things. And how do you give positivity or negativity? Through your thoughts and your feelings. Now tell me, how powerful is this? Your thoughts and feelings plays role so strongly in your life. Either it's on a day, months, or years. Now you can connect to it. Moving next. In any moment, you are giving either positive thoughts or negative thoughts. That's for sure. You are giving either positive feelings or negative feelings. And whether they are positive or negative will determine what you receive back in your life. All the people, circumstances, and events that make up every moment of your life are being attracted back to you through the thoughts and feelings you are giving out. Life doesn't just happen to you. You receive everything in your life based on what you have given. Give, and it will be given to you. For by your standard of measure, it will be measured to you in return. And this was told by Jesus, founder of Christianity. Right? What you give, you receive. Give help and support to a friend when he is moving a house. And most surely, that help and support will return to you with lightning speed. Give anger to a family member who let you down, and that anger will also return to you, clothed in the circumstances of your life. You are creating your life with your thoughts and your feelings. Whether you think and feel creates everything that happens to you and everything you experience in your life. If you think and feel, I have got a difficult and stressful day today, then you will attract back to you all people, circumstances, and events that will make your day difficult and stressful. If you think and feel life is really good to me, you will attract back to you all people, circumstances, and events that will make life really good for you. Now you become a magnet. Think of you as you are a magnet. The law of attraction is unfailingly giving you every single thing in your life based on what you are giving out. You magnetize and receive the circumstances of health, wealth, relationships, your job, every single event and experience in your life based on the thoughts and feelings you are giving out. Give out positive thoughts and feelings about money. You magnetize positive circumstances, people, and events that bring more money to you. Give out negative thoughts and feelings about money, and you magnetize negative circumstances, people, and events that cause you to have a lack of money. Now, it's a very beautiful quote by Mahatma Gandhi, Indian political leader. Whether humanity will consciously follow the law of love, I do not know. But that need not disturb me. The law will work just as the law of gravitation works, whether we accept it or not. As surely as you think and feel, the law of attraction is responding to you. It doesn't matter whether your thoughts and feelings are good or bad. You are giving them out and they will return to you as automatically and precisely as an echo returns the same words you send out. But this means that you can change your life by changing your thoughts and feelings. Give positive thoughts and feelings, and you will change your entire life. Positive and negative thoughts. Now, your thoughts are both the words you hear in your head and the words you speak out loud. When you say something to somebody like, "What a beautiful day," you had the thought first and then you spoke the word. Your thoughts also become your action. When you get out of the bed in the morning, you had the thought of getting out of the bed before you took action. You can't take any action without thinking the thought first. And it's very powerful. Hear me out. It's your thoughts that determine whether your words and actions will be positive or negative. But how do you know whether your thoughts are positive or negative? Your thoughts are positive when they are thoughts of what you want and love. And negative thoughts are thoughts of what you don't want and don't love. It is that simple and that easy. Should I repeat this again? It's your thoughts and that determine whether your words and actions will be positive or negative. But how do you know whether your thoughts are positives or negatives? Your thoughts are positives when they are thoughts of what you want and love. And negative thoughts are thoughts of what you don't want and don't love. It is that simple and that easy. Now you get it, right? Whatever you want in your life, you want it because you love it. Now take a moment and think about it. You don't want things that you don't love, do you? Every person only wants what they love. Nobody wants what they don't love. When you think or talk about the things you want and love, such as, "I love those shoes, they are beautiful," your thoughts are positive, and those positive thoughts will come back to you as the things you love, beautiful shoes. When you think or talk about the things you don't want and don't love, such as, "Look at the price of those shoes. That's highway robbery. Your thoughts are negative, and those negative thoughts will come back to you as the things you don't love. Things are too expensive for you, right? So most people think and talk about what they don't love more than they think and talk about what they love. They give out more negativity than love. And in doing so, they are inadvertently depriving themselves of all the good things in life. It is possible to have a great life without love. People who have great lives think and talk about what they love more than what they don't love. And people who are struggling think and talk about what they don't love more than what they do. One word frees us of all the weight and pain of life. That word is love. And who told this? The Greek playwright Sophocles. Just Google it. Okay. So talk about what you love. When you talk about any difficulties with money, a relationship, an illness, or even that the profits of your business are down, you are not talking about what you love. When you talk about a bad situation in the news or a person or situation that annoyed or frustrated you are not talking about what you love. Talking about the bad day you had, being late for an appointment, getting caught in traffic, or missing the bus are all talking about what you don't love. There are many little things that happen each day. If you get caught up in talking about what you don't love, every one of those little things brings more struggle and difficulty to your life. You have to talk about the good news of the day, talk about the appointment that went well, talk about how you love being on time, talk about how good it is to be full of health, talk about the profits you want in your business to achieve, talk about the situations and interactions you've had in your day that went well. You have to talk about what you love to bring what you love to you. If you parrot negative things and squonk about the things you don't love, you are literally jailing yourself like a parrot in a cage. Every time you talk about what you don't love, you are adding another bar to the cage and you are locking yourself away from all the good. So beautiful, right? People who have great lives talk more about what they love doing. By doing so, they gain unlimited access to all the good things in life, and they are as free as the birds that soar in the sky. To have a great life, break the bars of the cage that is jailing you, give love, talk about what you love, and love will set you free. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. This is told again by Jesus. Nothing is impossible for the force of love. No matter who you are, no matter what situation you may be facing, the force of love can set you free. I know of a woman who, through love, alone broke the bars that caged her. She had been left in poverty and faced with bringing up her children by herself after 22 years of abusive marriage. Despite the extreme hardship she faced, this woman never allowed resentment, anger, or any ill feeling to take root inside her. She never talked negatively about her ex husband, but instead gave only positive thoughts and words about her dream of a new, perfect, beautiful husband and her dream of traveling to Europe. Even though she had no money to travel, she applied for and got a passport and bought small items she would need to on her dream trip to Europe. Well, she did meet her perfect and beautiful new husband. And after marrying, they moved to husband's home in Spain, overlooking the ocean, where she now lives in happiness. This woman refused to talk about what she didn't love, but instead chose to give love and think and talk about what she loved. And in doing so, she set herself free from hardship and suffering and received a beautiful life. You can change your life because you have an unlimited ability to think and talk about what you love. And so you have an unlimited ability to bring everything good in life to you. However, the power you have is far greater than giving positive thoughts and words of the things you love. Because the law of attraction is responding to your thoughts and your feelings. You have to feel love to harness its power. Love is fulfilling of the law. St. Paul, he was a Christian apostle in Romance. Now, these are some of the points of power. Love is not weak, feeble, or soft. Love is positive force of life. Love is the cause of everything positive and good. Everything you want to be, do, or have comes from love. The positive force of love can create anything good, increase the good things, and change anything negative in your life. Every day in every moment, you make the choice whether to love and harness the positive force or not. The law of attraction is the law of love and the law that is operating in your life. Whatever you give out in life is what you receive back in life. Give positivity, you receive back positivity. Give negativity, you receive back negativity. Life doesn't happen to you. You receive everything in your life based on what you have given. Whether your thoughts and feelings are good or bad, they return as automatically and precisely as an echo. People who have great lives think and talk about what they love more than what they don't love. Talk about the good news of the day, talk about what you love, and bring back what you love to you, and bring what you love to you. You have an you have an unlimited ability to think and talk about what you love, and so you have an unlimited ability to bring everything good in life to you. Love, because when you love, you are using greatest power in the universe. Okay, so let me pause a little bit because next we'll be starting with the power of feelings. So, how are you feeling now after understanding what is love, what is power, what is love, and how you can become a magnet to attract the positive and or negative thoughts, and how grateful you will be or how much you will be eager to speak positively in your life, to have those thoughts that is positive, that is constructive, right? So we are not just to read the book. This is not our major purpose. It is to understand the essence of what is the secret about the power and how you can claim the power, because the power is within you, right? So now when you are seeing that there is something negative going in your life, how are you going to respond? By not talking about the negativity, right? That our next or our the first awareness should be, okay, this is negative, and I have got a thought of the negativity. Let's reframe it. Let's turn to positivity. Okay, and this is easy. Moving to the next chapter, the power. Let's do this. I hope you are enjoying this book. And it's really one of the very important and one of the life-changing book and for me. And so I thought that why not to share it with everyone, because this book is something to not keep within. It's more about that it should outreach to everyone, right, in this world. And I love to give. I love to give with power. I love to give with happiness. And now you know the reason why. Right? Moving next about the power. So, feeling is the secret is written by Neville Goddard. Again, he is a New Thought author of 1970s. So, you are a feeling being. What does that mean? From the moment you are born, you are always feeling something. And so is every person, every other person. You can stop your conscious thoughts when you are sleeping, but you can never stop feeling, because to be alive, it is to feel life. You are feeling being to the core of you. And so it's no accident that every part of your human body is created so you can feel life. You have the sense of sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch so that you can feel everything in life. They are the feeling senses because they enable you to feel what you see, feel what you hear, feel what you taste, feel what you smell, and touch. Your entire body is covered with a fine layer of skin, which is a feeling organ. So you can feel everything. How you feel in any moment is more important than anything else, because how you feel right now is creating your life. Your feelings are the fuel. Your thoughts and words have no power at all in your life without your feelings. So you think so many thoughts in a day that don't amount to anything, because many of your thoughts don't elicit a strong feeling within you. It's what you feel that matters. Imagine your thoughts and words as being like a rocket ship and your feelings as the fuel. A rocket ship is a stationary vehicle that can't do anything without fuel, because the fuel is the power that lifts the rocket ship. It's the same with your thoughts and words. Your thoughts and words are vehicles that can't do anything without your feelings, because your feelings are the power of the thoughts and words. That's the fuel, basically. If you think, I can't stand my boss, the thought is expressing a strong negative feeling you have about your boss, and you are giving out that negative feeling. As a consequence, your relationship with your boss will continue to get worse. If you think, I work with some fabulous people in my job, those words are expressing the positive feeling you have about the people you work with, and you're giving out that positive feeling. As a consequence, your relationship with your colleague will continue to get better. The emotions must be called upon to give feelings to the thought so it will take form. And this was by Charles Hannell. Now, good and bad feelings. Let's talk about that. Like everything else in life, your feelings can be either positive or negative. You have great feelings or bad feelings. All good feelings come from love, and all negative feelings come from lack of love. The better you feel, like when you feel joyful, the more love you give out. And the more love you give, the more you receive. The worse you feel, like when you feel despair, the more negativity you give out. And the more negativity you give, the more negativity you receive back in life. The reason you feel so bad with negative feelings is because love is the positive force of life, and negative feelings don't have much love in them. The better you feel, the better life gets. The worse you feel, the worse life gets. Until you change how you feel. And how can be that love and the positive feelings? Love, gratitude, joy, passion, excitement, enthusiasm, hope, satisfaction. But if you're into boredom, irritation, disappointment, worry, criticism, anger, hate, envy, guilt, despair, fear, what are these? All the negative feelings. Don't attract it. When you feel good, your thoughts are automatically good too. You cannot feel good and have negative thoughts at the same time. Likewise, it's impossible for you to feel bad and have good thoughts at the same time. How you feel is exact reflection, a precise measure to the finest degree of what you are giving out in the moment. When you feel good, you don't have to be concerned about anything else because your thoughts, words, and actions will be good. Simply by feeling good, you are guaranteed to be giving love. And all that love must come back to you. Good means good. Most people understand how it feels to feel good or really bad, but don't realize they are living with negative feelings a lot of time. People think that feeling bad means feeling extremely negativity, such as sadness, grief, anger, or fear. And while feeling bad does include all those feelings, negative feeling come in many degrees. If you feel okay most of the time, you may think that feeling okay is a positive feeling because you don't feel really bad. If you have been feeling really bad and you don't feel okay, then most certainly feeling okay is far better than feeling really bad. But feeling okay most of the time is negative feeling because feeling okay is not feeling good. Feeling good means feeling good. Good feelings mean you are happy, joyful, excited, enthusiastic, or passionate. When you are feeling okay, that is average, or you are not really feeling anything much at all, then your life will be okay, average, or not much at all. That is not a good life. Good feelings mean you feel really good. And feeling really good is what brings a really good life. The measure of love is love without measure. This was told by Saint Bernard of Clairvaux. He was a Christian monk and mystic. Okay. When you are feeling joyful, you are giving joy. And you will receive back joyful experiences, joyful situations, joyful people wherever you go. From the smallest experience of your favorite song playing on the radio to bigger experience of receiving a pay raise. All of the circumstances are you experience are the law of attraction, responding to your feeling of joy. When you are feeling irritated, you are giving irritation, and you will receive back irritating experiences. irritating situations and irritating people wherever you go. From the small irritation of a mosquito to the bigger irritation of your car breaking down. All of these experiences are law of attraction, responding to your irritations. Every good feelings unites you with the force of love because love is the source of all good feelings. Feelings of enthusiasm, excitement, and passion come from love. And when you feel any of them consistently, they give you a life filled with enthusiastic, exciting, and passionate things. You can harness the power of your good feeling to the fullest by turning up its volume. To turn up the volume of a feeling, take charge of it and deliberately intensify it people can so you feel as good as you can. To amplify enthusiasm, reveal in the feeling of enthusiasm. Milk the feeling for all that you can be feeling it intensely. When you feel passion or excitement, reveal in those feelings and intensify them by feeling them as deeply as you can. The more you amplify your good feelings, the greater the love you give and the results you will receive back in your life will be nothing short of spectacular. When you are feeling any good feelings, you can also amplify it by looking for things you love. Before sitting down to write this book, each day I spent several minutes amplifying my good feelings. To amplify my good feelings, I thought about all things I love. I counted the things I love nonstop, one after the other. My family, friends, home, flowers and garden, the weather, colors, situations, events, and things I love that happened during the week, months, and or year. I kept listening. I loved it in my mind until I felt amazing. Then I sat down to write. It's easy as that to amplify your good feelings, and you can do it anywhere at any given point of time. Your feelings reflect what you are giving. You can tell right now in the major areas of your life whether you have been giving more good feelings or more bad feelings. How you feel about each subject in your life, such as money, health, or your job, or every individual relationship, is the exact reflection of what you have been giving out on each subject. So, when you think about money, your feelings reflect what you are giving about money. If you feel bad when you think about money because you don't have enough, you must receive back negative circumstances and experiences of not having enough money. Because that is negative feeling you're giving. So, my dear, when you think about your job, your feelings tell you what you are giving about your job. If you feel good about your job, you must receive back positive circumstances and experiences in your job because that is the positive feeling you are giving. When you think about your family, health, or any subject that is important to you, your feelings tell you what you are giving. Be careful of your moods and feelings, for there is an unbroken connection between your feelings and your visible world. And this was again told by Neville Goddard. He is also a New Thought author. He was. Life isn't happening to you. Life is responding to you. Life is your call. Every area of your life is your call. You are the creator of your life. You are the writer of your life story. You are the director of your life movie. You decide what your life will be by what you give out. There are infinite levels of good feelings you can feel, which means there is no end to the heights of the life you can receive. There are so many levels of bad feelings that become increasingly negative. But with bad feelings, there is bottom limit beyond which you can't endure, which forces you to choose good feelings again. It's not a fluke or an accident that good feelings feel amazing and that bad feelings feel really bad. Love is the supreme ruling power of life, and it calls you and attracts you through your good feelings. So you will live the life you are meant to live. Love also calls you through your bad feelings because they tell you that you are disconnected from the positive force of life. Everything is about how you feel. Everything in life is about how you feel. Every decision you make in your life is based on how you feel. The single motivating power of your life is your feeling. Whatever you want in your life, you want it because you love it and because it will make you feel good. Whatever you don't want in your life, you don't want because it will make you feel bad. You want health because it feels good to be healthy and it feels bad to be sick. You want money because it feels good to buy and do the things you love and it feels bad when you can't. You want happy relationship because they make you feel good and difficult relationships make you feel bad. You want happiness because happiness feels good and to be unhappy feels bad. Now understand this. What you want, what you don't want, bad feeling. More of what you don't want, bad feelings. So there is a cycle. All the things you are motivated by the good feelings they will give you. And how do you receive the good feelings or the good things you want in your life? Good feelings. Dollars want you. Health wants you. Happiness wants you. All the things you love want you. They are bursting to come into your life, but you have to give good feelings to bring them to you. You don't have to battle and struggle to change the circumstances of your life. All you have to do is give love through good feelings, and what you want will appear. Now, what you want? Good feelings. More of what you want? Good feelings. Right? So great diagram. Your good feelings harness the force of love, the force to everything good in life. Your good feelings tell you this is the way to what you want. Your good feelings tell you that when you feel good, life will be good. But you have to give good feelings first. If you have been living your life saying to yourself, I will be happy when I have a better house. I will be happy when I get that job or promotion. I will be happy when the kids are through college. Or I will be happy when we have more money. I will be happy when I can travel. Or I will be happy when my business is a success. You will never have those things because your thoughts are defying the way love works. They are defying the law of attraction. You have to be happy first and give happiness to receive happy things. It can't happen any other way because whatever you want to receive in life, you must give first. Your in command of your feelings. You are in command of your love. And the force of love will give back to you whatever you give out. Now, these are the points of power. Oh, so soon we have completed chapter 2. How you feel in any moment is more important than anything else because how you feel right now is creating your life. That's why we say to live in present. Your feelings are the power of your thoughts and words. It's what you feel that matters. All good feelings come from love. All negative feelings come from lack of love. Every good feeling unites you with the force of love because love is the source of good feelings. Amplify your good feelings by thinking about all the things you love. Count the things you love non-stop, one after the other. Keep listing everything you love until you feel amazing. How you feel about each subject in your life is an exact reflection of what you have been giving out on each subject. Life isn't about, life isn't happening to you. Life is responding to you. Every subject of your life is your call, and you make the call on everything in life by what you give. There are infinite levels of good feelings you can feel, which means there is no end to the height of life you can receive. All the things you want, you love, wants you. Dollars wants you. Health wants you. Happiness wants you. Don't struggle to change the circumstance of your life. Give love through your good feelings, and what you want will appear. You have to give good feelings first. You have to be happy first and give happiness to receive happy things. Whatever you want to receive in life, you must give first. So today we are ending. It's almost an hour. Tomorrow we'll start with feeling frequencies. Hope you really liked what we are reading, and let's become powerful together. You can claim your power within. Always remember. Thank you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.